Most shows that hire writers with advanced degrees end up with jokes only other advanced degree holders laugh at.
What's your serial number? 3370318? No way! Mine's 2716057!
I don't get it.
Futurama solved that problem by making sure every genuinely scientific joke is also, at the same time, a completely stupid one.
Hi, I'm Fry.
I'm the Sound Effects 5000. Woo, woo!
The crew is being briefed on a mission that takes them past several planets. Fry cannot help himself.
Hey, as long as you don't make me smell your anus.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry, Fry, but astronomers renamed Uranus in 2620 to end that stupid joke once and for all. Oh, what's it called now? Eurectum.
A civilization 6 centuries ahead still bothered enough by a fart joke to rename a planet over it, and the new name making things worse. That's the whole bit in 5 seconds. Zap Brannigan's fleet runs the same trick on a bigger scale.
Some of you are white, some of you are black. You're brown. And you're silver.
Engaging what they've been told is the Omicronian mothership. Zap's strategy?
On my command, all ships will line up and file directly into the alien death cannons, clogging them with wreckage.
Goes about as well as you'd expect. The celebration runs a beat too long before anyone checks what they actually destroyed.
It appears to be the mothership.
Then what did we just blow up?
The Hubble telescope.
Kif says it, and the scene moves on. The same deadpan shows up during a global warming crisis when a civil defense van broadcasts a call for scientists. A man runs up. No hesitation, no argument, just the hose.
I've got a degree in homeopathic medicine!
You've got a degree in baloney.
Subscribing won't fix global warming, but it does help this channel. Farnsworth gets there too, announcing upgrades to the Planet Express ship.
What's the matter, compressor? Nothing's the matter, Fry, now that I've turbocharged the matter compressor.
A pun. Just a pun. Delivered completely straight by a man who has clearly been waiting all day to say it. The show plays the same game with causality. In the movie Bender's Big Score, Bender is staking out a timeline waiting for Fry, and he badly needs a bathroom break.
Hi, I'm you from 19 seconds in the future.
He can't risk missing Fry's arrival, so he jumps back 19 seconds and asks his own past self to cover for him.
After I kill Fry, you're next. What? Nothing.
A man making a deal with himself, and one version of him is already lying to the other. You don't need to understand time travel to find that unsettling. If you do, it's worse.
Spot of tea, please, jerkwad.
The Hermes Conrad and Morgan Proctor showdown takes the same logic and extends it.
Not yet, you don't. I'm still acting bureaucrat of Planet Express.
Morgan had Hermes demoted and his mind wiped to cover a paperwork mistake she'd buried. Getting him reinstated means beating her at the central bureaucracy, on its own rules.
Bureaucrat Conrad, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Hermes doesn't win by being clever. He wins by being more precise than someone who counted on nobody checking. Fry ends up on the police force for one episode.
You know, Earl, sometimes it's almost too much for me.
And during a traffic patrol, he and his partner URL, a robot cop named after a tech term, because Futurama does that, pull over a car doing 15 miles over the speed of light.
That's a violation of the law of Lorentz invariance, baby.
Light 'em up.
The driver turns out to be Erwin Scherdinger. He has a box in the back seat.
What's in the box, Schrodinger?
A cat, some poison, and a cesium atom.
By the time the scene ends, the cat has been secured as a material witness.
He's going down. Cat's gonna testify.
A witness whose testimony can't exist until someone opens the box and ends the experiment that made it a witness in the first place. You don't need to know who Scherdinger is for that to be a strange, funny sentence. The same episode has a quieter version of this. Farnsworth and Leela get compressed into 2 dimensions after a relativistic collision.
Halt!
Who said that?
The locals have no concept of a third axis, and no interest in one.
There's nothing funny about science. If there can be an x-axis and a y-axis, why not a z-axis?
He's opening our minds to new ideas. Kill him!
A crowd trying to kill a man over geometry. The observer effect shows up again, more quietly, at a horse race.
I'll tell you when my horse finishes. Bad.
2 horses cross the line at exactly the same moment, close enough to need an electron microscope. Farnsworth has the wrong horse.
No fair! You change the outcome by measuring it.
A sore loser's excuse that also happens to be real physics. He's not wrong. He's just applying it to a horse race. The biggest reward for knowing the most, and it still works if you don't, is Bender meeting Flexo, a bending unit identical to him except for a beard.
This is Flexo.
Sweet llamas of the Bahamas.
They swap serial numbers.
Mine's 2716057.
I don't get it.
We're both expressible as a sum of two cubes.
Fry's line does the work here. Without it, you'd need to already know that GH.
Say you're rubbing my ass.
Hardy once visited the mathematician Ramanujan in hospital, arrived in cab number 1729, called it a boring number, and Ramanujan immediately replied that it was the smallest number expressible as the sum of two cubes in two different ways. Both serial numbers share that exact property. If that means nothing to you, two robots geeking out over a number is still funny. If it does, there's a joke inside the joke inside the joke. There's an even longer game running underneath all of it. The pilot opens with Fry delivering a pizza to an address that turns out to be a prank call.
Pizza delivery for, Icy Wiener. Oh, crud.
4 seasons later, it turns out it wasn't a prank at all. Nibbler placed that order 1,000 years in advance.
At last, our centuries upon centuries of waiting have achieved fruition.
Just to get Fry into position to fall into the cryotube.
Just remember that Scooty Puff Jr. sucks!
In 1,000 years, I'll get right on it.
A punchline mailed 1,000 years into the past for a joke that can't land until the universe catches up to it. The floor of every gag here is always working. The ceiling is wherever you happen to be. And if you want to see the 14 times that Amy was at least 40% undressed, that one is up next.